Okay, now this is the absolute final few parts of this, and this is the last 5 minutes of this video. So we need to sketch on this surface. You can just sketch on here, and we will draw a circle at this point. This bit offset need to be at the center of some reason it's not picking up the center, but it needs to be a very small hole. You have to make in the center, and we say yes, that's what we need, and we will use that circle to produce a small hole that will pass through the top to the bottom in fuel injector. Here the circle is complete. We'll just say extruded cut, and we will cut it to basically be where to specify the exact dimension. Just need to cut it, make a through hole on this injector that we zoom. Just make a through hole in this injector. All we need. Yes, that's what we want. After it's complete, we'll apply a circular pattern, because obviously the way turbine engines work is that they have fuel injectors like this all throughout the surface in a circular pattern. So what we do is we simply say linear pattern. In the drop down menu we select circular. This is already selected, this surface. If it's not, you can just manually select it. Right now the last thing we did was make those holes, so selecting those holes. But we'll go into faces and features, and then just basically select this entire surface. Now it's selecting the entire surface along with the hole, and we say yes, this is what we need. 10 of these. Say okay. This, after we apply the circular pattern, because obviously the compressed air is coming in from all sides and it needs to combust on all sides of the vent. So now we have multitude of these applied all across the surface. Coming to the last part of this is we will see, move on to the right plane, sketch on it. What we will do is draw this sort of a funnel shape that will basically allow the gases to escape from. Doesn't need to be exact, just needs to be right. And from this we can use the smart dimension to, from here, the angle 24. Let me see what 13 is a bit too close, so I think 25. Let's see, 25. 25 I think is correct. Is a bit too close to that surface, I think. What, 24? We'll leave it at 24. And basically all you have to do is now take this line and go to surface features, and you revolve this about the center line. This is basically the exit of the engine. You can make it longer, you can make it shorter, give it a steeper angle if you want, but this is basically the engine complete. Let me just show you in the full view and the section view after it stops loading. Okay, this is done. This is the rear of the engine. just remove section. And secondly, make the first part, the housing of the visible that we made at the beginning. Everything else is obviously visible. And from the outside, this is what it looks like. And from the section view, we apply that. This is what the entire assembly looks like. Thank you for watching. I hope you see and with me did not encounter any problems as such. If you do encounter, just simply go back 1 or 2 steps at any given point where you encounter a problem and just repeat it. Usually there are some lines or cuts or something that's usually left, but other than that, everything is here. For watching.